breaking news coming in on this. While the NDA candidate is set, the deliberations in the opposition camp continues on their candidature for the vice president. Now, what we have learned today that in the meeting that took place at the residence of Mallikarjun Kharge, the leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha, NDTV is getting you the inside details. Two names primarily have come into discussion. One is Malasamy Annadurai, a former ISRO scientist, and the other name is Tushar Gandhi. Tushar Gandhi, the great-grandson of Mahatma Gandhi, his name was also discussed. The pros and cons for both these names are being discussed, and Mr. Kharge has been authorized to take a call as far as these probables are concerned. Remember, there are a lot of political weightage that will go into deciding who should take on CP Radhakrishnan, the choice of the NDA and the BJP for the vice president's job. My colleague Vasudha joins me with more details on this. Vasudha, very important, both these names, Tushar Gandhi and Mr. Annadurai. Just give our viewers a sense, at least, what are the things that are working for and against both these candidates in the opposition camp?
Well, on a day, incidentally, when the opposition in some ways boycotted a discussion on the space achievements of the country, Ankit, it's quite incidental that they're also looking at a space scientist, Malasamy Annadurai, as a probable vice president candidate. Apart from that, of course, because they've made this into an anti-BJP RSS fight, and they want to also send out a message that they are against the system of BJP RSS and also the ideology of this of the Sangh Parivar. So that's why I think Tushar Gandhi becomes very important, because remember, he was the first one to come out with that book on the men who killed Gandhi, and he has been persistently talking about the alleged problems with the RSS way of thinking. So of course he's an author, and the numbers are stacked in the favor of the NDA. And what I'm told is this was a very small meeting of very few leaders, and these are the two main names that came up. Of course, there could have been other names as well, but these are the two main names that came up, and more people seem to be interested in Mr. Annadurai's candidature, but remember that he's a non-political guy. He's an achiever. He's somebody who's been part of Chandrayaan 1, Chandrayaan 2, and also somebody who's part of Mangalyaan. So he's called the Moon Man of India, somebody who's very invested in that space, innovation space. So clearly the opposition also wants to send out a message that, it is invested in individuals who are accomplished. But remember, because it has to be also somebody from the South Indian to give the kind of contest, the flavor it needs, it is probable that the DMK could have the last word, or at least could have a push in this matter. Okay. So it now depends on Mr. Kharge to take a call as to who the candidate could be. If it could be one of these candidates, or it could be somebody else from the larger realm.
Precise. Thank you, Vasudha, for joining us with all those details. And precisely, that's the conundrum for the opposition. At one hand, the DMK would want somebody from Tamil Nadu, or Tamilian versus Tamilian fight, so that they can at least blunt the attack of the BJP that DMK is not backing somebody from Tamil Nadu. On the other hand, the TMC and other parties do not want a political figure to take on Mr. Radhakrishnan, who is the pick of the NDA. There have been a lot of developments on this. Take a look at this report.
CP Radhakrishnan versus who? That's the big question. It was a day of hectic huddles in the national capital. A day after the BJP parliamentary meet named CP Radhakrishnan as its vice president candidate, Radhakrishnan met Prime Minister Modi in Delhi. The NDA has the numbers, but it's looking to build consensus. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has reached out to Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, YSRCP Chief Jagan Mohan Reddy, BJD's Naveen Patnaik, and Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin. The choice of CP Radhakrishnan has shaken up Tamil Nadu politics. With state elections ahead, the vice president's race has become a fight for Tamil pride.
They are doing it only because in the next 8 months, Tamil Nadu is going to face election. So they want to take advantage and tell the people that we have fielded one Tamil for the post of vice president. But whatever they have done to Tamil Nadu is still lingering in the minds of the people. They are not giving money to the state of Tamil Nadu for education, stating that only if you follow our system, we will not give money. Fielding one Tamilian so that they can cover everything is, I don't know what kind of an idea it is.
மரியாதைக்குரிய மாண்புமிகு CP ராதாகிருஷ்ணன் ஆதரிக்கிறவர்களாய் அன்போடு இந்த நேரத்தில்
The India bloc too is in a huddle, but consensus is still elusive. The DMK wants a Tamil face. Congress is on board, but Mamata Banerjee's TMC wants a non-political face. The last time too, Trinamool stayed away, tilting numbers in favour of the NDA. With NDA clearly in pole position and opposition still divided, the big question remains who will take on CP Radhakrishnan in the vice presidential election. NDTV Bureau Report.
Make no mistake, it's the contest for the Vice President of India, but the repercussions and the reverberations would be on the state politics in Tamil Nadu and political messaging across the country as well. Mr. Nalin Kohli is joining us at this moment to discuss this further. He's the national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Dr. Syed Hafiz, spokesperson of the DMK, is also with us on this discussion, and so is R. Rajagopalan, senior journalist. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for waiting so patiently. Let's begin with you, Dr. Hafiz. The DMK has always projected the BJP, at least as a party, which is anti-Tamilian. Whether it is the language issue, of course, the whole issue of the delimitation was picked up by the DMK. You projected BJP as a party which is working against the interest of Tamilians in Tamil Nadu. Now the BJP says, here is a Tamilian who can go to the top position, one of the top jobs in the country. Why is the DMK not backing a Tamilian at this moment?
Yeah, here is a Tamilian who stands with the BJP and RSS in everything that's against the interest of Tamil Nadu. Here is a Tamilian who's standing with the BJP when it comes to three-language policy. Even the allies of the BJP are opposing. Here is a Tamilian who did not open his mouth when 2,200 crores of educational funds was denied to Tamil Nadu. Here is a Tamilian who stands with the BJP, which denied the flood money, deserving flood money to Tamil Nadu. So, in Tamil Nadu, there is a difference between ideology and individual. In the past, BJP has projected very many, let's take example of Abdul Kalam, who was from Tamil Nadu in 2002. Following that, there was a parliamentary election where BJP was washed away. So all this form of tokenism is well understood by people of Tamil Nadu. They don't want a poster boy, rather they want real issues that has to be addressed, which cannot be addressed by the BJP or the candidate who was put by the BJP.
Okay.
Like in 2022, when Murmu was projected as a presidential candidate, the same allegations were put on us. They said, you stand for social justice, but you're not supporting a tribal candidate. It is under her presidentship, the tribal people of Manipur suffered a lot. There was a near genocide on the people. But what did the president do? So it doesn't matter who the candidate is. What matters is the ideology and the product that the candidate brings to the table. That is more important.
All right, you made your opening remarks. Let me get in Mr. Nalin Kohli to respond to what you have said. Mr. Kohli, it's tokenism is what the opposition is calling it. Whether you have the numbers stacked with you as far as the election is concerned, it is certainly looking like a contest.
Mr. Chandrapuram Ponasamy Radhakrishnan ji has no controversy around him. He's a fine gentleman. He has discharged all his responsibilities without an iota of an allegation against him. Now the DMK may wish not to support him for any reason, but in fairness, it is not correct to speak the kind of language, here is a Tamilian who is standing against it, etc. What the rest of the country and those who practice Sanatan Dharma can say, here is a party that considered Sanatan Dharma to be a disease. When the first family of Tamil Nadu itself goes to temples and prays. So I think lines need to be drawn. The DMK wants to support or not support the NDA candidature is their call. Whether they want to be with a person who's a Tamilian or not is their call. But they don't need to run down a fine gentleman just to try and give it an angle as if they are doing the right thing. They are entitled to not vote for Mr. CP Radhakrishnan if they so want to do so. But why give this sort of a twist, standing against three language, etc.? Because that's not the case, because the counter can be said for the DMK. Here is a party that stands against every practicing Hindu by calling Sanatan Dharma to be a disease. So the logical question is, which religion is not a disease? So therefore, lines have to be drawn. And in that perspective, I don't agree with the DMK spokesperson. He's entitled to those views, but I would reject them as saying those are views to give a cover to a decision they are finding difficult to somehow oppose.
Mr. Rajagopalan, let me bring you in at this moment. Has the BJP put the opposition, in a catch, especially the DMK and the Dravidian parties, in a catch-22 situation? It's just not a message to the DMK, but also to the AIADMK, because there were some fissures between the alliance BJP and the AIADMK. With getting Mr. Radhakrishnan, they paper over those fissures, and apart from that, has sown the doubts as far as the NDA is concerned, forcing possibly their hand to get another Tamilian in the race.
Ankit, the politics of Tamil Nadu is totally different. It is now 24 hours. DMK is yet to make up its mind whether to support CPR Radhakrishnan or not. Second, DMK has wriggled out now. Earlier the day, Mr. Tiruthi Siva name was being floated, A. Raja name were floated. DMK did not make up its mind. They put a balloon and it created an atmosphere. Now they are saying Mail Swami. He is equal to Mr. Abdul Kalam. This type of thing. So now coming to the point of RSS. Because the DMK is categorizing Mr. CP Radhakrishnan as RSS. Yes, he is RSS. But the same DMK, Ankit, in 1999 and 1998, had an alliance with BJP, and CM Radhakrishnan won because of DMK. Was not RSS then? Second, when Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee went to Chennai, same RSS leader, Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee is a known RSS leader. Mr. M. Karunanidhi, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, given a rousing reception in Tamil Nadu and also in Gopalapuram in his house, because I was present at that time.
Yes.
He exchanged the seats. Mr. Karunanidhi came out of his seat and offered the seat to Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee. And Mr. Muraswamy Maran was 5 years with him. During Gojra incident, DMK was with them. Now coming to the point, if he is an RSS, Muraswamy, the official organ of DMK, has supported RSS. Now coming to crucial one. Mr. Stalin is in a dilemma. Mr. Stalin is in a catch-22 situation because it is Mr. I take little ahead of what Mr. Kohli said, and I also make Mr. Kohli know that Mr. Narendra Modi is the first Prime Minister to go to Jaffna when 2 lakh people, Tamilians, were killed by Congress DMK supported government.
Right.
At that time, Mr. Narendra Modi went there. So he is for Tamil Nadu. Second important one, finally, DMK is in a catch-22 situation. I will again say it. Day before yesterday, Ankit, a hardcore RSS man was admitted into DMK. That is B. Maitreyan. What do you say about it?
Dr. Hafiz, you need to respond to a few questions that have been raised. And also the fact remains that the DMK, when you come out, you can't be the sole custodians of what the Tamils think and the Tamilian pride is. Like Mr. Rajagopalan was saying, that it was in 98-99 that Mr. Radhakrishnan also won the elections with the support of the DMK. At that point of time, the people of Coimbatore did repose their faith in him. That is also Tamilians reposing their faith in a man who won 2 elections. So DMK can't be the sole custodian of Tamil pride and what is good for Tamil Nadu or not. You have your political compulsions, that is understandable.
Yeah. The history of the last elections of the last 15 years makes it very clear that who the custodians of Tamil are. One, to Rajagopalachari, I'll put it back to him. It is the same Dravidian party that BJP allied with. Now, what is your problem with the Dravidian ideology? How did we become divisive now? In 99, you had a happy time with us. You came our home. You accepted our invitations. We were part of your government. That time we were a good party. Now we become corrupt. Now we become divisive. We become secessionists. We become separatists. All this going back and, misquoting things are not what we want today. At this point of time, what Tamil Nadu wants and what the issue is, what we clearly explaining to the people of Tamil Nadu, for the good of the people, there is no catch-22 situation. Honestly, I'm telling you, people of Tamil Nadu will not support any candidate backed up by the BJP or NDA. That is the reality. You see 2024 election, what happened? People are not with the BJP. There's no catch-22 situation. Our leader is very clear. We are part of a India line.
Okay.
Anybody who's a part of NDA will not be backed up. Mere posturing as a Tamilian by standing against the interest of Tamil Nadu is not making us stand in a catch-22
All right,
situation.
Mr. Kohli, a lot of assertion has been made that this is also in a way with the candidature of Mr. Radhakrishnan, it's a sort of a course correction for the BJP as well, after having burned their hands with the experience with Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar, who was not from the RSS BJP lineage, getting somebody who's dyed in the wool Jansangh RSS BJP. The BJP is also trying to make those amends, and with that, sending a political message for the upcoming elections of Tamil Nadu.
The beauty about political posturing is that you just simply twist the words. So the parties that have been part of the NDA, as Rajgopalanji was saying, during the NDA time, 98-99, and that's the DMK. At that time, the BJP or the RSS was not communal. So what was the logic? They were trying to curtail the so-called communal forces. And today they want to oppose the so-called communal forces. So this is political posturing. As I said at that time, earlier in my remarks, that they are entitled to have a political position. That's the beauty of democracy. But when democracy is functioning, you don't call democracy to be dead. You don't then say the constitution is dead, because my learned friend from the DMK is saying his exact whatever he wishes to say, nobody is stopping him. And we are also listening to that point of view. It doesn't matter whether they want to support or they not. But what Rajgopalanji said, and that's a very critical point, which again needs to be emphasized, and thank you for pointing that at Rajgopalanji, that Prime Minister Modi did go to Jaffna, and that itself shows the affection. Let's take the Kashi Tamil Sangam, in terms of people going there in thousands of numbers year after year.
Yeah.
There is a bridge speaking about the greatness of the Tamil language. People like me don't know Tamil, perhaps may not have the opportunity to know, but those who will study in Tamil Nadu will have the pleasure to know. As we learn so many languages, if I was in Bengal, I learned Bengali. So I don't think learning a language can ever be divisive. It only adds. People learn foreign languages.
But Mr. Kohli, you didn't answer the question that I asked.
One can learn Tamil or another language.
Is it just about the love for Tamil Nadu and the people of Tamil Nadu, or is it there also a political message, some sort of a course correction from the BJP in the candidature of Mr. Radhakrishnan?
I don't think you could call it, Ankit, a course correction. Of course, in politics, there is political messaging. How can there be politics without political messaging? That is the nature of politics, but it's not a course correction. The point that is being made through what Rajgopalanji spoke about Jaffna, or what I was saying about the link between Tamil Nadu and, say, Kashi, is the affection for a part of India as it should be for any other part.
Okay.
Now, the DMK is entitled to say, we don't take this as a message of affection. We would like to have our own candidate. That is their choice. But how does that take away from the good candidature of Mr. CP Radhakrishnan?
Okay. Mr. Rajgopalan, let me give you the last word on this. Does it mean, or is there a possibility that this could also have some sort of fruitful gain for the Bharatiya Janata Party, specifically only for the BJP in the upcoming elections? Do you think that the candidature of Mr. Rajgopalan could help the BJP break that ground, that fortress of Tamil Nadu?
Certainly BJP will make an issue out of this, and definitely Mr. M.K. Stalin, the Chief Minister, has to answer, because recent elections, Ankit, Prime Minister and Mr. Amit Shah, the Home Minister, put a question to the Tamilian people in 2024 elections that when Mr. G.K. Mopanar's name was raised as a prime ministerial candidate, the same DMK opposed. So therefore, everyone is opposed to them, whether Vice President, Kalam, and you know, in Kalam's case, DMK chief, Mr. Karunanidhi said, Kalam and Kalagam. Kalagam means, betrayal type of things. So therefore, G.K. Mopanar, why they opposed it? Why they are opposing Mr. CP Radhakrishnan? Of course, DMK is against North Indians and they are against Hindu, as Nalin Kohli just now said. They cannot come out of it. But DMK would not allow any other person other than family members to rise in the party.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Because you've made some very important remarks. Last, I'm completely out of time on this section of the debate. Dr. Hafiz, 10 seconds to you to respond to what Mr. Rajgopalan has said.
No, we are not against North Indians. We are not against Hindus. We are not against anybody. It's a misconception and the myth that the Rajagopalan believes and propagates. If the people of Tamil Nadu are electing us time and again, if they could buy the allegations of Rajagopalan or the BJP, wouldn't be in power.
All right, gentlemen.
People of Tamil Nadu are with us. They are against the BJP.
Debate, or rather a discussion. I won't call it a debate, where everybody has been able to put forward their points. Thank you so much to all of you.